Hello, Elloz here. It's been around like 3 months since I started making videos on this channel, and I made a total of, 27 videos. I never realized I made so many videos. Okay, maybe it's not that much compared to other channels, but hey, it's been a lot of time. Even though I don't get many views or have many subscribers, to those of you who followed me since the beginning, thanks a lot. As much as I want this channel to grow, it's been pretty fun to make these videos and interact with you guys. Doesn't really feel like work. Speaking of work, I've had my fair share of jobs, and I just want to say, if you want the best stories from work, you're gonna have to work in the most shadiest place possible. Seriously. Here's my story. So, it was a few years ago and I wanted to get a summer job. My parents happened to know this owner of a plumbing company and I asked him if I can work at his place for the summer. So, he let me. Now, I don't want to give out the owner's real name because I'm scared he'll find me and then murder me, so then I'm just gonna call him Alfonso. The main reason why I chose this name is because I don't really like the name Alfonso. The name always sounds so suspicious. Sorry if your name is Alfonso. You probably deserved it. Alright, back to the story. So, Alfonso said he's an Italian plumber and his business is pretty legit, which I come to realize it's not one bit legit at all. Which is part of the reason why I wanted to work in this establishment in the first place. Because he's like Mario. So he lets me work, helps me go through some of the ropes, but over time I noticed some things. Alfonso he had a lot of cousins working for him. Like, too many to be honest. At first when I met his cousins, they had the same skin color as Alfonso, but as I met more and more of his cousins, their skin color looked darker compared to Alfonso. And all of them had very stereotypical Italian names. It even got to the point where okay, I'm not making this shit up, but there are actually two black guys named Mario and Luigi. Hey yo dog, it's me, Mario. Gonna do some plumbing for you. Gonna jump on this shit with my brother Luigi. Well, let's unions, yo. Needless to say, all of his cousins aren't his cousins at all. Just really suspicious people. I also noticed that the products he buys for his office aren't usually in English or Italian. They're mostly in Arabic. Given how weird this situation is, I did some snooping. Word of advice? Don't ever do this. If you ever get caught, you'll be in so much trouble. Alright, so whenever I was the only one in the office, I would snoop around, see what kind of dirty shit he had. And, well, I managed to find a spare phone. I was pretty curious to see what kind of dirty secrets he had in his phone, so then I decided to try to hack it open. Like a true hacker. No, I'm kidding, I never needed to hack his phone. It was already unlocked in the first place. So I was looking through his phone and I found some really juicy secrets. Apparently his name isn't Alfonso and it's some Arabian name. Which makes sense. And he's been cheating on his girlfriend with 3 other women. Holy shit. But that's not even the craziest part. This motherfucker got some really angry texts sent to him, and it's because he scammed $100,000 off of someone. Holy shit, what the fuck happened? This guy's a criminal. At this point, I was on red alert. My parents know this guy. He could seriously fuck them over if he wanted to. And I didn't really want that to happen, and I didn't know what to do if I called the police. So, for the rest of the summer, I just watched him. Very closely. Kinda regret it. I should've called the police. Oh well. Well, as the summer started to come to a close, when he asked me to work for him next time, I definitely noped the fuck out of there. This would be the end of the story.
But wait! There's more!
A few months go by and I find out his office has been closed for the past few weeks. Something was definitely up, but I didn't really care. It was only later that I realized that the only reason why the office is closed is because Alfonso finally got caught scamming people and was put to jail. Not only that, but there's more news that he actually scammed more than $100,000. He actually scammed $500,000. Holy shit, dude, this guy is fucking amazing. I mean, not like I want to be him, but he got a lot of money. Huh, how did my parents know this guy? It's not like my parents were criminals. right? Now remember kids, you want some good stories to tell? Don't work at Walmart or McDonald's. Work at a really shady place. Possibly with bats, fire, and maybe a bit of blood if you want some excitement in your life. Alright guys, nothing else here. Thanks for watching and see you next time.